All right. The man of the hour is on, live in effect. Sir Vlad, please give our wonderful guest an introduction.
Ladies and gents, when you think of Boston hip hop legends, there are a few names that come to mind. I think of New Edition. I think of Guru from Gangstar. Think of Edo G and the Bulldogs. I think of Terminology and his crew. And then I think of Chilla Jones. These guys will be etched in stone. They will remain in the pantheon of Boston hip hop. This man's pen has taken over the game for over the last decade. His influence is everywhere. He is here to stay. He is on a 2020 Champion of the Year run. He's my personal Champion of the Year thus far. Ladies and gents, please welcome Chilla Jones, the Kingpin, to Let's Talk Battle Rap Daily.
Glad,
Yes.
glad to be here. What's going on?
What
Oh,
up,
man.
Dal? How you doing? How you feeling?
Feeling good. Doing what it do, man. Just trying to stay out the way in this day and age.
Chilla,
It's a crazy world out here, but
is it ever? And I'm happy that you not only having maybe one of the best years of your career so far, but you're also taking advantage of the momentum. Did an interview last night with Black Compass. Shout outs to our media peers. Great interview. You've been on the 15
thank you.
minutes of fame camera. Now Uncle Raj, your manager, right? And here you are this morning, and you're putting the foot on the pedal. What kind of made you realize I have to turn on that key for marketing?
um, I mean, it's the perfect time, man. E- with the world and the state that it's in and the way it's changed the battle rap. I think it's benefited two people. It's benefited people who can really rap because they excel in settings like this, and I think it's really benefited the content creators, the bloggers, the
Mm.
battle rappers who know how to market themselves, who know how to keep themselves relevant without having to battle, who know how to create narratives outside the ring for themselves.
Oh yeah.
Um, I'm trying to be both. I'm trying to do both. I don't see a lot of people out here that are doing both at this point in time, and I feel like the lane is wide open. I'm swerving right in it. You know what I mean? So definitely a lot of momentum right now with the Champion of the Year run that I'm on. And I hear the calls. I see the calls every day for me to be on Summer Madness.
Mhm.
People are saying it. It's getting louder and louder every day. It's
That's
gonna
what
get
they
even
say.
louder. Yeah, it's
It's
gonna get even
definitely
louder
right about now.
when the uh, when the battle actually drops on the app. It's gonna restart again. You know what I mean? So um, just got to take advantage. Just got to keep the momentum going. I just want to do my press run, man. Make sure everybody knows where my head is at, what I'm trying to do, what my agenda is. Champion of the Year is a very important thing for me. Summer Madness is also a very important thing for me. Um, there's no reason why I can't have both this year.
Mm. I love that.
Damn right.
I love that. I ask one question. I let Vlad take over with the questions, and the audience is in there as well. Chilla, in battle rap, there's always a stigma attached to a battler, right? And this is something you
Always.
broke. This is something you broken, in my opinion, years ago already. Before the Chilla
Hmm.
Jones haters, they still want to say, "Oh, well, he's boring," and it's like, well, Chilla Jones hasn't been boring for like the last 4 or 5 years. So at this point, you're not really trying to listen. But what would you say was the turning point for you where you're like, you can no longer call me dull. Like I'm performing, I'm energetic, and I figured out how to cater my lyricism to an audience.
Right. Um, Probably the Arsenal battle, man. I got the opportunity to co-headline. I think it was High Stakes 2 on
Yep.
UW. It was
Mhm.
Hitman versus Suge. It was me versus Arsenal. And battling Arsenal in the middle of Newark as a co-headline at a time where, I had my run on King of the Dot, but really, even if you go back and look at some of the prediction blogs from Jazz, from ARP, from damn near everybody, nobody has me winning that battle in the predictions. Nobody gave me a chance. Nobody thought I stood a chance. Um, and that was kind of when I realized, like, I got to make a change in my energy. I got to make a change in my performance level. And that was the first battle where I feel like I really focused on that and honed in on that. The battle right after that was when I battled Jonai, and I think that's when I figured it out. You know what I mean? But it started with the Arsenal battle, and having to battle him. in the middle of his hometown in front of hundreds of Crips, feeling like I was, you know what I'm saying, the underdog. You know
Right.
what I mean? And so that experience kind of brought something out of me that stuck with me and has continued to stick with me since that battle, which I think was
4 years ago.
2017. I want to
26.
say,
Yeah, you're right. 2017. The top of 2017.
yeah.
Wow.
Chilla tapped into that inner chi. I see what's going on.